It's not right, no.
Hey y'all, hey, might as well start. Hey, what's up, what? It's me, your girl Angela. How you doing? Hold on a minute. Let me see how I can share this to Facebook. Okay. Anyway, y'all, I'm gonna give y'all a second to go ahead and make sure you click in, make sure you put up the thumb button, make sure you like. And as you can see, honey, what we're doing, we're celebrating 1,000 subscribers. Wow! I know y'all better say yeah. You did. My husband don't hook me up. But anyway, y'all, we're so excited that we have 1,000 subscribers. Now I know that may not be a lot for some people, but y'all, that is a lot for me. Do you guys know that I had my channel, my YouTube channel, since 2012? 13 years I've had this channel. And it's not until the last year and a half, I'm gonna say 2 years, that I started working it. And even in that, it was a slow growth. And at one point I thought I would never get to 1,000 subscribers. So I'm so excited that we've reached 1,000 subscribers. But I could not do that without you. I could not do that with you without you, y'all. My channel started off about me trying to do fashion on a budget, fashion tips under $100. But then y'all know life happened, and honey, those $100 was hard to come by. Okay, and when they came by, I had to give them to that man called the lawyer. But nevertheless, we are here. We kept going, and different people came in to help me revamp, not give up. And the difference between me starting 2012 and continuing in 2024 and 25 is that I have support now. I have support from my husband. I have support from my sister and my father-in-law. No, got that one that he went to glory. My brother-in-law, and I have a core group of people, but nevertheless, it's y'all. It's y'all that's allowing me to push. It's the relationship that I'm building with you guys that's making a difference. And so, kudos to you guys. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for sharing. Thank you so much for hitting the like button. And so, y'all, let me go ahead and pour me up a glass of champagne, because when you celebrate, honey, you got to have champagne. Of course, I can't drink. So, my champagne is the Trader Joe's sparkling lemonade, which I love. I have a sibling on here that love this also. Thank you, Coach and the cook. And so, here we go. Well, that's a bubble. Look at it bubbling like real shampoo, y'all. I'm so excited. Take my champagne. Yeah. I said shampoo. I think I said shampoo. That's because I'm a hairstylist. But this is champagne, y'all. Kudos, toast to you and me. Because I could not have done this without you, and you. Also, tonight we're giving away a giveaway, because I said that once we hit 1,000 subscribers, that I was going to do a giveaway. Can I tell you? I think I already told you. Nothing. Nothing went right. And I wanted to give away a particular gift, because I thought it was important, because it was a Black owned brand. And we want to support us as we continue to move through 2025 and life. We wanted to show each other some support. And y'all, look at my cake. Look at my cake. Wait, hold on. Hold on, chemo side. Look at my cake. Let me light it. Let me light it. And then I'm going to share it with you guys. Well, really, not really, but kind of really. What song you sing when you celebrate? Celebrate tonight. Come on. Come on now, Kendall. Don't show out in public. You know you want to light. Hold on. Let me go to the next one. Nope. Always trying to embarrass me. Get your tail up. Stand up straight. See, that's how you have to talk to them children sometimes. That gentle parent crap don't work. You can't even be gentle with these candles because they don't act right. See that? That sound like my mama right there. Used to jack us up and say, "Get yourself together." I had to tell them candles to get their stuff together. We're celebrating tonight. We got 1,000 subscribers. Actually, we got 1,006, y'all. But who's counting? Me. Me. I am counting. And so I am super excited, y'all. Can you tell I'm excited? I'm excited because this is something that I really, really wanted. And at first, I really just wanted to be on YouTube to share fashion tips. Not to mention, I always wanted to be a superstar. But it turned into me being using it for ministry, using it to encourage people to show my life and let them know that, hey, if God did it for me, if He brought me out, He can bring you out too. And so um, I'm just super excited. And so I'm going to blow my candles and then we're going to cut and we're going to talk. And I'm going to tell you guys how we chose the winner for tonight. And so the winner tonight is going to get a $75 gift card, Visa gift card. And also, there's one particular person on here that I want to show some love to, someone who was really, really instrumental to me growing, instrumental to me not giving up. And you have family members that root for you here and there. And that's another thing. You can't do YouTube if you're expecting for your family to carry you through. Because let me tell you, I got a lot of nieces, I got a lot of nephews, I got cousins that know I have a YouTube channel, love YouTube, but they don't give me any watch hours. Why am I telling you that? You cannot build your YouTube on people you know. That's just like a business. You can never build your business if you're only thinking about the five or the 100 You got to be willing to go further. You got to be willing to reach out to a different kind of people. But anyway, I got some people in the backstage that we're going to bring them up one by one and let them talk to us. But before we do that, before I blow out my candles, I want my guests to come on one by one. So the first person that's going to come on, you guys, is going to be my brother in love, Apostle Clive O'Brien. And the reason why I am going to bring my brother-in-law on, because first of all, he was the first one to click the link. He hit the link, baby. And not only that, he's a male and he really does support me. And so I'm super, super excited to have support from him, because not only is he's my brother-in-law, but he's my spiritual leader, right? And so when you have your spiritual leader behind you, um, that lets you know that you're hearing for God, right? Not that I need their approval, not that I need a validation, but the word say you have to take counseling from, make sure you're taking godly counseling. And so they will let me know if I'm in error, if I'm not doing what God has called me to do. So I'm super excited for that. And so, with that being said, let me bring up my brother in law, Clive O'Brien, to the stage. Come on up, Clive. I don't even know what to call you, Clive. I don't know. I don't call you Anthony. I'm so used to calling you Apostle. But this is not even though this is not a church service, I still want to be respectful. So tonight I'm going to call you Clive. Hey, Clive.
How you doing? First of all,
That sounds funny. I'm just going to call you O'Brien. I don't
right.
know. We'll figure it out. But
Mhm.
anyway, thank you for joining. And I'm sure you joined because you want to give me some kind of celebration word. So go right ahead. I digress.
First of all, I want to say congratulations on hitting your 1,000 subscriber. And every milestone should be celebrated because there is a breakthrough that's connected to it. And breakthrough are what we use as stepping stones to get to the next level. If you don't put a marker where you've conquered, you will find yourself repeating yourself. I'm going to share a quick thing with you that Israel, when they crossed the Red Sea with Moses, they put 12 stones as a pillar for the next generation to let them know that God made a way for them. And as you read through their journey in the wilderness, they really didn't carry on the habit of building pillars or markers for what they've accomplished. And as a result, they end up circling the mountain in the wilderness for 40 years. But they never went back to Egypt. So when you put a marker, it's a stepping stone of something you have moved past. And I want to congratulate you for taking the time out to celebrate such a great landmark and for stepping into the next realm. Now, because you're no longer at 1,000, you're at 1,000 plus. And
That's
so
right, honey. We at 1,006.
there you go. Didn't even have to check to know. God just keep multiplying and adding. So you're gonna get from adding to multiplying. Next thing you know, you're gonna stop talking about a thousand to where you're gonna start talking about 10,000 or a million. Because don't you know that once you're able to accomplish a
Hold
thousand,
on, let me blow out my candles because they're starting to melt. Celebration to you. Happy
hold on,
celebration to you.
let me
Happy
have.
celebration to you. Happy celebration to you. Woo!
Woo! I felt like I blew one out. I hit one of those candles.
You did. Okay, go ahead, Apostle.
Great thing you're doing, celebrating, and it allows you also to draw the people with you that have come along the journey with you. And so I am truly excited. I told you that even though I share the responsibility of being your spiritual leader, I also stand as a supporter behind you, and I'll be first in line to get my autograph card or book from you. So remember that.
Thank you.
You're so welcome. Continue.
Woo-hoo. I'll save you a piece of cake. I'll freeze you a piece. I don't know when you're gonna get it, but I'll freeze you a piece.
I get it, Easter.
Okay. So the next person that we're going to bring up is my very first best friend, my sister, Sheila. Ooh, ooh, come on up, Sheila. Oh, this cake looks so good.
Hello.
Mm.
Y'all don't mind my little crazy hair. I've been out all day. That cake looks delicious.
Thank ya. Hey,
So,
Miss Bailey. Thank you for Miss Lucas. Thank you for joining. Thank you for celebrating with me. I am
yeah.
so excited. But go ahead, Sheila.
Hi, Miss Faye. So I just want to say congratulations. This is so exciting. I feel like, we are part of this, just kind of watching you just grow. And just like Apostle said, we're believing God that you're going to have leaps and bounds, that you are going to catapult into this thing supernaturally. So I'm excited for you. 1,000 plus is a great milestone, but we know with everything that's in you, the greatness that is in you, that is only going to go up from here. So I want to encourage those that may be watching the replay a little bit later on to get to know Doing Life with Angela, get to know her lifestyle blog, her whatever y'all called it. I'm not even sure because I'm not familiar with all this stuff, but I promise you, you're going to enjoy all of the content that she, continues to share. So congratulations again. Save me a piece of cake. I'll be home on Wednesday, and I love you to life.
It's so good. But y'all, let me just move in. Thank you, Sheila. Y'all, those are my siblings, but I can't help but call them their leadership, their spiritual name, which is apostle and apostle. But anyway, there's a young lady on here named Ebony Elbow. You see her, you may see her in the comment, and she said, congratulations. She can't come on because she's driving, but usually if I go live, she try to join in. She try to tell her people to come and watch me. Remember earlier I talked about you can't look to build your YouTube channel off family and friends. because although family and friends always already see your life, they don't want to tune in and watch your life for some apparent reason. But I have this young lady named Ebony Elbow. I don't know how I stumbled on her. I don't know how she really started supporting me, but she was given a one-on-one class, and I took her one-on-one class. And even though I'm older than her, I think she's like 38. Here I am, 56. But she gave me so much support. And I told you guys that I started my YouTube at 2013, but I do a video here, I do a clip in here, I do a video, but I didn't continue. But in this run, when I wanted to give up, Ebony gave me a one-on-one. Not on that, she would text me and check up on me. She watched my video and she got like almost 25,000 subscribers. So to me, I'm a nobody to her, you know. And when I say that, I mean when you look at her numbers and look like at my number, you be like, why would she follow you? Why would she support you? But she is such a girl's girl. She is such a supporter that she want everybody to win. I wanted to just show her some appreciation for me hitting this 1,000 subscribers, because ultimately I think at least 200 of came from her telling her people to follow me, for telling her to watch me. And so I am so grateful for Ebony, because I would have gave up if it wasn't for Ebony. So I wanted to give Ebony honor where honor is due. I wanted to let her know that I appreciate her. And I greatly appreciate you, Ebony, because you didn't have to, and you still don't have to, but you do. So I wanted to tell you that I so appreciate you. When I tell you that I appreciate you, I'm not just talking about the Ebony. I really, really appreciate you. And I think I really know you and Boo. Even though I ain't never met y'all. Me and Woody, we know you and Boo. Anyway, so I just want to tell you that I wanted to share that with you. I just want to make this here live about celebrating you guys. Another person that I really want to celebrate is Pastor Michelle. Her name is Arminti. You see Arminti on in the comment. But Pastor Michelle have supported my channel from day one, since she came across it. And you know, it's different for people to say, "Oh, I watch you" or "I support you." But y'all, this lady, she prayed for me. She prayed for my YouTube channel. She know what YouTube mean to me, and she prayed for my channel. So much, Pastor Michelle, I appreciate you so much. I love that you listen. I love that you hear the God in me. I love that you would take time out your day to listen to what I say, and you share everything. I mean, I couldn't ask for a better supporter. I appreciate you, Ebony. Again, thank you, Ebony. I had to strong hold her, or I had to force her to give me her address where I can send her a gift. And that's one thing about Ebony. She don't want anything from me. I took one class, y'all, and the class was only $50. It's well worth it. If you're starting a YouTube channel, I don't know, Ebony, are you still doing one-on-one? Because honey, she growing, honey. She gonna go on up there. And so if you're looking for a one-on-one, see, you can follow Ebony, follow her page. You can go to her YouTube page and find her info and see how you can contact with her and see if you can get a one-on-one with her. Now listen, everybody is different, you know. Ebony, she might cuss every now and then, but she loved the Lord. And so I don't want you to judge. Oh, she said no more one-on-one. Y'all missed it. Anyway, if you want to start a YouTube channel, now is the time to start a YouTube channel. Now is the time to be consistent. And that's what Ebony taught me. She taught me to be consistent. She taught me to look at the studio, the back of the studio. She taught me those things, and she didn't have to. And so, for those of y'all who follow me who didn't have to, I greatly appreciate it, because you didn't. Thank you. Miss Beta said, now I see what God encouraged and see everyone sow and seed in good ground. Thank you. And that's what it's about. It's about sowing. It's about seeding. It's about helping each other. It's about encouraging one another. It's about not always looking to get something back from somebody. And so y'all might not know how I chose my my winner for tonight. I didn't want to do it because I probably would have chose somebody who I know. I would have chose somebody because I feel like, I like them. I would have chose them because, it's my cousin. Because I have a cousin named Keita that follows me greatly. I have a couple of friends out of state that follow me. And so I didn't want it to be something that I did. And so I kept asking my sister and my brother-in-law and my kids, how can I choose the winner for tonight's giveaway? And I wanted to give something that somebody can use. Again, I wanted to give this black brand um, spring spring day, no, spring break, which is two black brothers in Carolina that started their own watch company. And I love their watches. They're very colorful. They're just nice. And I wanted to give one of those away, but it was so hard to find one. But so the giveaway came because of my YouTube studio, right? My YouTube studio shows me who interact the most with me. My YouTube studio show who's there liking, who's there commenting, who's there sharing. And so that's how I chose my winner tonight. And the winner tonight is gonna be First Lady Shayna B. First Lady Shayna B is going to win tonight. Now, honestly, if I was doing a second prize, my sister Mary Lewis, doing life Mary way, she would have won. She would have honestly won, but First Lady Shay beat her out. But thank you, Mary. Thank you for always subscribe, commenting because y'all don't know commenting makes a difference. Commenting help me get my content out. Liking help me get my content out. And so this is First Lady Shayna B. Go to her channel, like her. She's a lifestyle vlogger as well. And so I just wanted to come on and celebrate this moment with you guys. I could not have done this without you. And I cannot wait to send Ebony her token of love gift to let her know how much I appreciate her. And y'all, my mom is on here. So shout out to my mom who try to watch everything, who try to subscribe to everything. Y'all, you couldn't have asked for a better mother than the mother I have. And so you got to make sure that you're consistent and putting out good content, which is hard because my content is all about my life. And sometimes life isn't easy. Sometimes life is not easy. And sometimes I don't even know if people want to see what I'm doing. Hold on, y'all. I think something's wrong with our sound. It up now?
No. I mean,
okay. It is. Can you hear me now? Is it okay now?
It's okay.
Okay. Kudos to my husband in the back, y'all, who's running this thing, even though me and him be fussing. And see, that's what life is. That's what my Doing Life with Angela channel is about. It's about truth. Sometimes me and Woody be at it. Even though I be at him, he don't be at me. But I be at him because I want to put out 2 and 3 videos a week. Because that's what Ebony said. Ebony said I need to put out 2 to 3 videos a week. And I'm telling her, Ebony said. And at one point we was, but life happened and he just couldn't keep up with that. Keep in mind, I have another talk show called Be True to You Talk Show where we talk about life, well, as far as struggles that people have endured. And I give my platform for they can tell their story, share their story to help others. And so he does that, as well as he's a producer of another show. So it's not like he's not just doing anything, but I just feel like he should do whatever I want him to do when I want him to do it because I'm his wife for 28 years and I need him to do what I want him to do. But that's all, y'all. It's life. Taking my mom, who's 82-year-old, back and forth to the doctor, making sure she's well. Still trying to build life all over after we lost everything. Still trying to find our way, still trying to keep sanity, still trying to make sure the enemy don't snatch my sanity away from me. And so we're just trying to show up with truth because a lot of people always talk about, I don't do social media because the people are so phony, so fake. But y'all over here ain't phony and fake. And what you see is what you get. So I can't muscle up something to show you. I'm really showing you my life, showing you how I'm keeping off the weight. I was 173 pounds at one point. I did get some what's the name of those shots, babe? Not Majaro, but anyway, I was getting some weight loss shots. And in that I lost 27 pounds and I got to 139. But honey, once you stop them shots, that weight come back on you. So I got back up to 162. And that's when, between me losing my mind and talking to God, when I say losing my mind, I don't want to say losing my mind, but I was stressed, y'all. I was anxious. I was walking around in fear. I was allowing anxiety to overtake me. And so after that, I started exercising. And so I went from exercising and now I'm down to 153. I lost 10 pounds. I would love to be 148. And so I'm showing you my routine. And so because of that, Mama, every day say, "Hey, Mama," and because of that, my mom name is Willie Ebony Willie Lewis. That's my mom. So because of that, I am also going to show you guys how you can exercise too without excuse. You can exercise at home, you can exercise at work, you can exercise in the park. You don't necessarily have to join a gym. And so I'm just showing you things that God has shown me. I am not a trainer, far from it. But starting Saturday at 7 a.m., we're going to start working out live together. And so that's all, y'all. We just gonna keep doing life. And I just want to tell y'all thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I cannot thank you guys enough. I am going to be sending Ebony her gift. I am going to have to inbox First Lady Shayna B because she don't even know that she won. But although she's not on the live, she won, and I'm still gonna make sure she get it. And so um, stay tuned for more lives and more giveaways, right? Because giving makes doors open. I don't say that I'm trying to give to beg anybody, but I have a cheerful heart. I want to give. I want to show love. I want to show you that I appreciate your support. So we're going to keep. Hey, my sister Mary. Let me bring my sister Mary up. I want to show y'all that we're going to keep supporting each other and that I am so excited about this community that we're building together. And you guys are my family. And so this community matters to me because ultimately you guys all too with Christ kept my mind because when I pick up that camera and start talking, I feel like I'm talking to y'all. I feel like y'all are right there in the room with me. And so you guys have walked me through this last year. You guys have been my strength. And so I share because I enjoy it. I share it because I know God want me to. And I'm gonna just keep going. I'm gonna keep going. Hey sis. Y'all shout out to my old
Hello, hello,
Mary.
hello, hello.
This is doing life with Mary. Go ahead. You want some cake?
You know I want some gay girl pass her over the fence. No, I can't jump that fence because I'd have jumped that fence, especially when I saw that chocolate drooping. And you
Doing
know
me
I'm a
so
chocolate
good.
kind of guy. Listen, I want the cake, I want the lemonade, I
I know
want it
you want this.
all.
I know you want some of this lemonade.
You know I do. But I just want to say, first I had to figure this whole thing out. At first I couldn't do my comments, so I went from my iPad. Then I know for me to get on the camera, I had to switch to my iPhone. So I got this thing going on. I'm learning some things over here. But
Okay.
I just want to say that I am so 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 proud of you for keep on pushing and you didn't give up. You could have gave up. You could have easily gave up and throw it in the tower, but you kept pushing in spite of. You know now we church folks, and so I want to say this to you: just like you got 1,000, heck come to 10,000, because
Oh,
it's just a matter of zeros, and we know the God that multiply, and so we are asking Him tonight to multiply those zeros. Hello, somebody.
hello.
Somebody in the back multiplied those zeros. And
Yeah.
so we're going to trust God. As of tonight, you're going to go from 1,000 to 10,000. And we're going to trust God and believe God because we know this what we are on now. He's a God that multiply. And so get ready to celebrate your 10,000 subscriber. And then we just going to take it up from there because every round go higher and higher. Love
Amen.
you and so
Uh,
proud of you.
Thank you. And I just decided, talking to you, every thousand we're going to have a giveaway, and every thousand mean every giveaway gets better. Every giveaway gets better. So I'm excited. I'm excited about doing life with you guys. And I'm just excited that you guys want to hear my story. Most of all, I talked about earlier that you cannot build your YouTube channel on family and friends. But one thing I can say about YouTube, Apostle Sheila, Apostle Clive, and you, Mary, you guys really do support me, and I appreciate it. I'm trying to tell you now. I ain't gonna show the people, but I'm gonna show you that you. She beat you. She beat you. She only one person beat you. Beat you. You was there, girl. You almost won.
Listen, because it's about that. You ain't gonna get everybody, and I don't care what you do in life. You don't the people that you think you're gonna pull, you don't pull. But that core set of people that's meant just for you, oh, you gonna get them. And
Exactly.
sometimes that's all you need. You only need a core, and once you have that core, oh baby, you strong. We like 10,000 strong. We like 100,000 strong. We like 1,000,000 strong. And so that's all you got. The rest. Listen, those other ones, oh, they gonna come. They gonna
Yeah.
come.
And
Cause
so
once, listen,
that's why
it's good. It's
I don't
well.
want people to ever think that you can't make it if you don't have family and friends following you. You will not make it if you feel like every family member and every friend must follow you. And so, hey, Alicia, you must know that for me, that God is calling me to a different type of people. God is calling me from your surrounding. And sometimes we get so comfortable that all we can see is our surrounding. And so I wanted to encourage the people to not look at that. And you gotta not look at the numbers, because baby, if you look at them numbers, you feel like you don't put everything in that vlog. You feel like you don't pour your heart out in that vlog, and then you might get 5 people to watch it. Guess what? It was for those 5 people. I have learned it was for those 5 people. And so I want you guys, whoever come on here, if you're a small YouTube channel like me, don't give up. Don't give up. And I keep telling you guys as much as possible. If you are a small YouTube person or channel like me, get your butt up, pick up that camera, and get to talking, because YouTube are pushing out small content creators. And not saying you're going to blow up right away, but I'm saying if you're looking to build on social media, now is the time. And listen, it is so much going on in the world that digital footprint is necessary. Social media is necessary. And so don't let fear stop you, because you really just, when you pick up the camera, although you start feeling like you're talking to your subscribers, it's just you in the camera. So don't be scared of you. Don't be scared of you. Thank you, Teresa. Thank you so very much. And that's
You
it.
you know, Angela. You know the Word of God tell us
I like
it's
how
a
you call my
time and
name. Say it
season.
again.
Angela,
Uh-huh.
there's a time and season for all things, right? And one thing about when your season come, can't nothing stop it.
Hmm.
Cannot nothing stop your season. And so if I were you, I would just decree and declare that this is your season. This is your season to prosper. No drought, whether it rain or shine. When your season is here, it's your season. Ain't nothing gonna be able to stop it. That 1,000 subscriber just opened the door. It just literally opened the doors for you. And I believe that because you have pushed hard in this thing and God have saw your suffering in it, and so now it's time for you to reign. It's time
Yeah.
for you to shine. It's
And
your time now, superstar.
I always wanted to be a superstar. But I also want people to realize that what God did for me, He could do it for you too. And so that's why my life is doing life with Angela. Like God kept my mind, He can keep your mind too. When you felt like you was gonna be, well, when I felt like maybe I was gonna be homeless and God provided for me, He'll do the same for you. When you felt like your ends wasn't meeting, you didn't make enough money, but God made a way out of no way, he'll do the same for you. If you feel like, and again, because we're talking about YouTube, if you feel like your YouTube channel is not growing, keep going and he'll do the same for you. And it is just so important to show up as your authentic self in everything. Be true to yourself. You know my slogan, in everything you do, always be the true to you. Because if you're not careful, you watch these other creators and you feel like you should be doing that. You feel like you should be talking like this. You feel like you should be dressing like this, and you will lose yourself. Honey, I am a ebonic talking kind of girl, and that's all I got for you. And that's all I can give you. And so I just want to encourage you all to know that your time is coming too. And not that I have arrived. I have far from arrived in the natural. But he already told me, close my natural eyes so I can see in the spirit. Oh, I see it. And so you got to see it. That's all. And stay focused. Stay focused. Anything else, sis? I want to tell you thank you. I want to hold you. I want to appreciate. I'll show you appreciation. Now, anybody else? Bay, is it any way you could just put the link in the comments so people can just pop in? Oh, but you can't just put it in. Oh, sorry. If I don't have your email or your address, I can't send it, or your phone number. I can't send it to you. But thank you. If anything else, sis? Sis, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. No, all is well. Just so proud of you because I know how hard you work for this, and I just believe that it's your time. That's all I can say. I really, really, to the point where I said I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna be on because I just really,
Girl, you
really,
was on. You almost won. You almost won. And
yes. I just believe this your open door. And so while the door is open, I believe you have danced enough in the hallway, and now the doors, you have the doors has been opened towards you now, and so just walk through it. You don't have to kick through it now. You can just walk this thing with easy. Just continue to be consistent and watch God work this thing out for you.
okay, so come closer. All y'all come closer. Come closer. Come closer. Tell my husband that I need to get out 2 to 3 videos a week when you see him. Okay. Okay.
Don't worry, I'll tell him. Don't worry.
Okay, thank you. That Negro gonna tell me to learn how to edit yourself. All right, Ebony give editing classes too. Ebony is the bomb.com now. She too has encouraged me because she lost everything. Her husband, I don't mean to tell your business, Ebony, but you already told it. Her husband was locked up too. Even though my husband haven't went to prison, her husband did. She lost her home. Now the baby is got a 5-bedroom, 4-bedroom, 2-story home and driving a Range Rover. I said, come on, Ebony. And also, she has her own cleaning business. She the one that gave me the idea to start cleaning the Airbnb. Ebony. Now, don't go over there judging. Okay, but go over there and learn something. If you have holler at Ebony, okay? That's all, y'all. Ebony. Ebony say, put out what? Yeah, there you go. Say it again, Ebony. She said, Mr. Woody, we need them videos. And you do great at it. He does. I'm grateful for him, especially with that music. Honey, he does a great job. And I really don't want to learn it, but I can't be mad at him because God told me that. God told me that it's just because I love it. So it's not his responsibility. It's my responsibility. And so I'm grateful that he does it for me. I'm grateful. Y'all, if I can turn this camera around and show y'all how my husband nigga rigged this room, I know he love me. I know he do. Because I love everything. We don't have no tripod, but we got lights. We don't have no stand, but y'all can see me. I'm telling you, Woody, the way he came in here and hooked, I'm gonna take a picture. But you gotta let me take a picture. Matter of fact, you take a picture. The way he came in here and hooked this room up, let me know that he supports me. And I believe that this is ours. So anyway, great job. I'm telling you, y'all gotta see it. But you can't take a picture and put it up, let the people see right now while we're on live. Yes, you can. I know you can. Come on, baby, take a picture and show. Show the people. Show the people. Okay, so he finna show y'all how he put this thing together. Okay, I came in this room. I said, now you know what, you all right with me, and so kudos to. Yes, he is, Ebony. Just like Boo support you, but he's extremely supportive to me, and I cannot do this without him. I can't do this without all y'all. I didn't want to do it, Mom. I was telling my mom, I said, I don't even want to do it. I don't have my balloons. You know, I thought I bought a congratulations sign. Come to find out they was balloons that spelled out congrats. I ain't have my pump. I thought my pump was here. Come to find out it's in storage. The store has closed. Nevertheless, that's how life is. And I should have known that my life never goes the way I think it should go. But in the midst of it, God is still working it out for my good. And so I'm excited for that. And that's all I want people to get out of doing life with Angela, to keep pushing. Don't ever give up on yourself. And know that, look at this Miss Lucas. Don't mess with her Woody. You know what? I can't with y'all, my Woody and my uncle. What happened to my Angie? I worked for you for 10 years, lady. Remember? You remember that, Miss Lucas? I worked for you for 10 years. Okay? Act like you love me, okay? Act like you love me. Y'all kill me with that Mr. Woody. My mama in there, she be like, Uncle Woody, Uncle Woody. My sisters, Uncle Woody, Uncle Woody. Every time I try to tell my sister Sheila something about Woody, she be like, leave him alone. Leave him alone.
Yeah.
I
Cause
can't with y'all.
if it can be done, Uncle Woody gonna get it done.
I
It's
can't
gonna
with
get
y'all.
done.
You ready to show the picture, babe? Okay. All right, sis. We're gonna take you down. I think Clive probably want to come back up, but you better not come up here preaching. Look at mama to me. That's my Uncle Woody. That's right, Miss Bailey. Act like you love me. Don't. I don't want no mess out y'all. This cake is good, Mary. You better have the children come over here and get you a slice. It's Morse too. I know you want some. Here. Here. Mm-hmm. Baby, you got a picture yet? Mm-mm. And so that's all I want to tell y'all though. I'm gonna be on live Saturday. Make sure y'all have y'all workout clothes. My sister's supposed to come over here and work out with me. Y'all see the picture? She see the lamp in the bed. You see how he don't got a clothes hanger? Where you get that stick from? Out the closet. And he got it hooked onto his camera bag. So it can hover. I say, you go ahead, babe. Can't nobody do it like you. You see it? Evelyn said, oh my God, I love it. He did that. He hooked that thing up for me, and I just greatly appreciate it. Honey, these lights ain't playing either. They kicking. These lights are kicking. And so that's all life. You know, don't give up on your dream. Don't give up on those things that you believe God has called you to. Funny thing, I had to minister to the church yesterday. Yes, Ebony, he improvised. And in the midst of ministering to the church, God was telling us that we have to imagine those things that we want. And then also they say it is impossible to please God without faith. But the word also tells us that we have to have childlike faith. That we just believe something is without doubting it. We just know that it is just because God said it. And because of life has hit us so hard, y'all, life has hit us so hard. Life has tried to knock the wind out of us. Circumstance and situation tried to bring us down, whether it be financial, whether it be physical, whether it be relationship. So many things has tried to come at us that we don't even realize. We stop dreaming. We stop hoping. We stop laughing. We stop desiring things. And we forget what God has placed in us. And in the midst of telling that those things to the church, I can hear my daughter, who's 29, she'll be 30 in June. Excuse me. When I used to talk to her about, you got to grow up. You need to throw these Hello Kitty things away. She's like, Mom, don't try to steal my inner childhood. And so sometimes we have to go back to our inner child that's in us. And so what I do, and I've always done this, I love to color. I even created coloring books for adults when I created journals. Y'all don't did something. I'm an author. I've written a book. I do conference. But life made me lay all of those things aside. I allow the cares of the world to cause the fire that God placed in me to die down. And so in the midst of this story, in the midst of YouTube, in the midst of fighting for my sanity, I'm now fighting for my inner childhood, my inner self. I'm fighting for my dreams. I'm fighting for those visions. I'm fighting to reach those goals. And I'm just excited that I'm doing it out loud, that I'm not hiding, that I don't have to pretend to be anything or anyone that I'm not. And so that's what I want to tell you. Be who God created you to be. And don't let the cares of the world stop you from laughing. I told the church member, if you have to, go outside and do a cartwheel. I didn't say a cartwheel, but go outside and skip up down the sidewalk. Go play hopscotch. Go do a cartwheel. Go and if you was a chiller like me, drum up an old cheer. Put on some good music and dance. And if you one of those Christian that you feel like if you dance to R&B or hip hop that you're gonna go straight to hell, then put on you something like I Will or Donna McClurkin and Stan. No, have a little talk with Jesus. Tell him all about your problem. That's a good beat. That's a good beat. But you gotta dance. You gotta laugh. You gotta rejoice. And that's what he said. He said, "The joy of the Lord is our strength." And so we walk around with our head hanging down. We walk around in sadness, and that's not what God has called me to be. Oh, anyway, I don't start preaching. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. But if God want to do that, He can do that. But I just wanted to jump on here. Oh, okay, and share life. And here my husband is the producer. He's showing you guys that my sister and I, we do Cancer Have No Boundary. Now, if you want to sow a seed, if you want to sponsor, let me know. We do a Cancer Have No Boundary event where cancer don't. And Ebony, this would be something great that I would like for you to be a part of it. We honor those that have fought the battle of any type of cancer, and we celebrate those that were caretakers, and then we choose someone to honor that has lost someone to the battle of cancer. We do it once a year, and so this year is going to be November 1st from 7 to 11. The information is on the flyer, and more information will be coming. So if you guys want to sponsor, if you want to donate, please do so. You can always email me at doinglifewithangela@gmail.com. That's doinglifewithangela@gmail.com. And so that's it, y'all. I just wanted to jump on and have a little talk with y'all. I wish Ebony could have came out because she's funny. But that's it. Do you. Be truthful in everything you do. Don't let anybody hold you back. And just keep going. That's all. I'm gonna bring my sister Mary and my sister Sheila on together. Sheila, are you still there? I see you and Clive camera still in the back. No? I will try to get my mama on here, but child, she do not Will do, Ebony. My mom would not get on the camera. I'm trying to get her to get on the camera and go to the Beach with You talk show. She has so much wisdom, but she be talking about she don't talk right. Your girl, your daughters don't either. Only one do. Only one got proper grammar. The rest of us be tearing the words up. You got 5 children. Only one can say the word correctly. Nevertheless, we still be talking, ain't it? And we ain't gonna shut up, ain't it? We ain't. I will keep you posted, Ebony. We will not shut up. Where y'all at? Mary? O'Brien? I should have sent Miss Baylor the link. Okay. Good. Get your butt on the camera.
This one on.
Oh, there you go.
Hey, wow.
Well,
Okay,
O'Brien
I'm here.
at?
Let me sit right down. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here.
Amy, what you laughing at? O'Brien, what you doing? Someone trying to eat? Why is you not on the camera? Why is you not on the camera? Why is you not on the camera? You were somewhere eating? Huh? Girl, why your phone you still muted?
Oh, there we go.
Where you were? Somewhere eating?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No,
Tell
cleaning
the
the bathroom.
truth.
Cleaning the bathroom.
Oh, okay.
I ate already.
Oh, okay. Anyway, I just wanted to bring y'all on and tell y'all that I'm so glad y'all my sister. Now this I saw this video earlier today and they was like, if your sibling wasn't your siblings, would they be your friend? And I had to think about that thing. And I, so I just wanted to say that y'all don't have to do what y'all do, but I appreciate y'all. And no, we don't get along all the time. But nevertheless, we are there for each other all the time. And
Absolutely.
so that's all I wanted to say. Why they so little? I want to see them. I got my glasses on and I still can't see. Hey y'all, there y'all go. There y'all go. That's better. That's better.
I would be y'all's friend.
Huh?
I said I would be y'all's friend.
Yeah, I
Yeah, I'll
said
still
that.
keep
That's why I
y'all.
brought you. That's why I brought you up here,
You,
girl.
you know what? The fun part about you should ask your children that. One time I asked I'm gonna go again. I'm gonna ask them that, and they said they wouldn't be my.
They said they wouldn't.
They said no. They said, "Mama, you hard."
I
But that was like 3-4 years ago. I should have asked them again.
We won't be best friend, but we won't be enemy.
No,
First of all, about age wise, for one, we might be in the same circle. Y'all, I'm kind of y'all. So, especially O'Brien and herself. If you come back as yourself, I'm sure you wouldn't be all sit there.
why.
That's why.
no, it will be. She just on to talk good. She on to talk proper. That's it, child. She will still be our sister when it's time to get down and dirty. She just as dirty as we is. When it's time to get down and ghetto, she just as ghetto as we is. She just got a little
Y'all,
proper to it. That's all to her, honey.
I'm proper and hood.
That's it. That's it. Ain't
y'all.
no big difference. Ain't
I don't
ain't no
know,
whole lot
Mary.
of difference because at the end of the day, her mama
Angela.
named Merle and her
What?
daddy name was Adolf.
Angela,
Honey.
you trying to say that I'm not hood?
I'm trying to say you're a run from the hood.
Hey, she probably
Now,
got a
your
she
sister
probably got a
Mary.
little hood mentality, but not no hood fight.
Okay, your sister Mary and me. Oh, we can hang out in the hood. We can hang out in the hood.
Girl, I can't got in the hood too now.
Yeah, probably now you are a little bolder than where you used to be. And so, Ebony, Amy, let me tell y'all why my sister name was on the line. This is because it's all about doing life with Angela, right? And so let's talk about it. This one right here on the top, Mary with the dreads.
With the
Her
locks.
with the locks. I'm sorry. They don't call. There's nothing dreadful about her hair. Her and I would call each other if we wanted to go beat up our boyfriends or go beat up somebody or bust out some car windows or whatever.
Anybody.
Anybody. The one here, Sheila, on in the green. I am how you're 2 years older than me, right? She used to write people names on the board
Girl, you talking about elementary school.
in elementary school, and then after school, she would have to run home.
All the way home.
One time.
All the way home. It may have been one time you ran home, but it was more than one time you talked it too much.
I can't help if the teacher trusted me to tell the truth, and I was smart. What you expect? Oh my God, I can't believe you told them that, Angela.
Anyway,
Oh,
oh, and I used to be trying to go out there and fight for her. You better not mess with my sister. You better not mess with my sister. But I say that to say how we always there for each other. I remember when I was in the 9th grade, and this girl, boyfriend used to always try to talk to me. And so because his sister was friend with the girl came to address me, and she was a senior. And my sister here in the green, the one that was running home when she
I
was
was
younger,
yeah.
that one stepped out and she called the girl name. I'm gonna say Carla, just to say no. I'm gonna say Mercedes
I know
because she
you're
had a car name, and she was like, Mercedes, you better not say anything to my sister. That's how she talked, y'all. That's between her and him, and you don't know. He do be coming. No, is the right word? Does or do?
does.
He does come over to my mom's house to see her. I was like, you better tell her, O'Brien. And that girl ain't said nothing to me since. But my sister never, ever, ever, ever got into anything. But honey, she stood up for her little sister right there. Yes, she did. She didn't run. She didn't run. And then this one right here on the top, the one that's smiling. When I married him, her Woody, she used to tell everybody that Woody was my husband, but he was her man.
To this day.
And then when me and Woody would get in an argument or a fight, you think she'd come see about me? She'd be somewhere in the corner reading the Bible with Woody.
The
Yes.
simple reason is I know Woody ain't doing nothing crazy. Woody ain't raising his hand. He ain't doing none of that. I know who the fire starter is. So I had to go protect Woody. I know.
Anyway,
I know it was you. I know it wasn't Woody.
you don't know.
I knew.
No, you don't.
Because the last time I came, Woody had the Bible.
Oh God.
Anyway, I started to say, Mama say we telling all our business. Y'all should hear y'all mama here. She in here killing herself laughing.
It
I ain't
won't
gonna
come on
tell
the
you-
camera and say
I
nothing.
ain't gonna tell you the story how my mama and her whole family had a neighborhood fight when my daddy was beating up
Right?
the husband, my mama was beating up the wife.
No, don't tell them that tonight. You got to go back. You have to come back on with another time with that.
Okay, I ain't gonna tell him. And I was beating up the lady with a stick with nails in her legs.
Yeah.
I've been fighting since I was young, honey. Okay, we've been fighting. All right, have you ever had a fight in your life?
No.
But you from the hood.
I would.
Okay.
I
Okay.
had a fight. No,
Okay.
never.
Anyway, y'all, that is it. I just wanted to come in on here and
I've
and
been,
what you
though.
gotta say? What you saying something? What you saying?
I've been accosted, but I've never had a fight.
Who? There you go with them words. It behooves me what you just said.
Somebody tried me,
Who did, O'Brien?
girl, in high school. I'll tell y'all about that another time.
Girl, we ain't beat her up.
No,
Did we know about it?
no.
Oh,
Is
that's
it
why
too
we ain't
late?
beat her up.
Yeah, we're friends now. It's too late.
I still beat
True.
up.
You know what I used to do? I used to beat your butt and they saw we were still friends. You better forget about we had a fight. Unless I whoop your tail again.
Girl, I've been out of school 40 years. That was so long ago to make any sense.
Girl, when we get offline, I want to see this.
Oh. Huh?
Mama said you and Milton used to run home.
Your mother.
She said she and Milton would run home.
Tell your mama to stop talking on the sidelines.
They say your mama know their children.
Oh my God. Look at
Mama
her.
say,
Look, she typing in chat. She and Milton would run.
yeah, yeah.
Oh
All
my
right.
Lord.
But he's so much better now. Well, he don't fight at all now. He probably wrong now too.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His
Ain't nobody
fighting days
fight.
are over.
Anybody.
Yeah.
But to God be the glory. All our fighting days are over. So thank
Yeah.
God for that. We fight in a different way now.
Yeah, we fight with the word. But
Yeah.
anyway, y'all, I just wanted to introduce my family. So it's Doing Life with Angela. They pop on the channel every now and then. And that's about it, y'all. I'm going to get my mom to go on the show somehow, some way. She's going to come on and say hi. Ma, you want to come in and say hi?
She got to say hi in the chat probably.
She just said this is so good.
She in there. I mean, like she's rolling. She's laughing. Let me see.
Oh my God.
Mom, come say hi to the people. You ain't got to say nothing. Just come say hi. Just hold your hands on your head. You act like you got a lot of hair.
That's sugar, right?
Uh-huh.
Talking.
What she said?
Hi, everybody. How y'all doing?
Hi, Mom.
Hey mama.
Hey, y'all have a good night. I'm gone.
Love you, mama.
She gonna pat me on my shoulder like, okay, that's enough now.
Too much.
Oh my God.
Y'all, that's it. I just wanted to share that with y'all. But I'm telling you, when y'all don't know now like my husband. I'm talking about y'all don't know now. Y'all don't see that. I know y'all can't see it, but anyway, when I tell you who hooked this thing up, that's our spotlight right there, y'all. That's right there, right there is our spotlight.
They say he made it happen, that's for sure.
It's this right here for me.
What
Y'all,
I
That's
so
him?
huh?
That was Uncle Woody who I just saw?
Uh-huh. He in the background running everything.
Oh.
That's it, y'all. I'm gonna go for real. I'm gonna drink my champagne that I was calling shampoo. My champagne, which is a sparkling lemonade that comes from Trader Joe's. You can't go wrong with it. They have different flavor, but I prefer the lemon flavor.
Amy and Alicia, I'm so proud of you guys. Y'all take the first step. Social media.
They can't hear you, Die.
Go tell them when
This is good. Oh, they can hear you.
Yes, I can. Yeah.
They can hear you.
I'm gonna have to try that.
Trader Joe's. Can't go wrong.
Really good.
Okay. Thank you all for staying with me. Thank you again, Ebony. Thank you, Miss Bailey. Thank you, whoever is still on the line, because you didn't have to be on here. But honey, we hit 1,006 subscribers.
Woo-hoo! Yeah.
Share it with your friends, share it with your mama, your sister, your cousin, your auntie, and your brother. And know that we're here to stay. We're here to stay. And so I appreciate you again. I love you again. Congratulations to First Lady Shayna B for winning the gift card of $75. And
Congratulations.
Ebony, look in your mail. I'm going to try to mail you your gift tomorrow. And that's it, y'all. I don't know when my next video will go up, because I haven't finished shooting it because nothing went right today. So anyway, just stay tuned. Turn on your notification bell. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you tell your family and friends to subscribe and show up when I show up. That's it. This is your girl Angela. Everything you do, always be true to you. I love you in a minute.